active save. Yep, that should be good, I think. The active save should be the correct save. So, I've come up with a clever idea to deal with the stockpile problem, which is to make a wood stockpile near the surface, or basically on the surface, so that they can actually, just haul it quickly, instead of hauling it all the way down, as they are right now, and this does look like correct. Yes, this does look correct. So instead of going down a whole bunch of levels, just dig a wood stockpile up here. That is my plan. Or a couple wood stockpiles, because, why not just have a giant amount of wood? Plus, if there's any thieves, they might steal the wood first. And I guess because they'll shove it in the elf's face, it's like, oh yes, here, have wood. So that's all set up. You're making beds. You don't actually have a job, but you should be fine. You're unhappy. Is displeased. Why are you displeased? Dwelling upon being... Oh, dwelling... She got caught in the rain. Unable to pray to the car. I mean... Hop up and spawn. I say we do have statues in the car. Over here. Paying taxes, dwarf. Yeah, we have a statue in the car. We have multiple statues in the car. And altar. Let's see, what is this considered a zone as? It auto set to statue garden. What happens if I go and... Nope, not forbidden item. Remove that building. There we go, and then replace it. Somewhere else. Offering place. Okay. It just adds value. Just restraints, traps, shop, military. No, I'm actually not sure how to make a temple. Maybe it is just, an offering place. And that sets it as a temple. Who knows? What to say, before I forget, let us get workshop. Farming butcher. Bauxite is fine to use it from. These are all bedrooms, which should be assigned, I think. We don't have to individually assign each dwarf a bedroom. I hope not. Right, bed 10 has been completed. I seriously hope I don't have to assign each and every single dwarf to a bedroom. Chalk door. Oh, I'd reset the continue building. Use closest. They've all got doors. Place some doors here. I need doors first. Stray piglet tame has been slaughtered. Excellent. Excellente. We'll also go and place down furniture, bed. There. And then zone. Bedroom. Multi. 6 bedrooms graded. Done. That should be almost enough. It started raining, which, people aren't going to be happy about, but they should be fine. Let's see. You're brewing drink. And you are making a bed. Alright, understandable. We do need miners to mine. Eventually. Although allowing them to just run around and do what they kind of want is kind of improving their mood a little bit. I will actually tell one of the miners, you were just hauling, go and dig, please. Thank you. Just dig this out so we can make a wood stockpile on the surface, and then it's nowhere near as far to get all this wood in a stockpile, rather than on the surface. And that hopefully will free people to actually do other jobs, which would be good. I assume that's a sapling. I assume. I may be wrong, but I assume that is a sapling. There's a dead bird, I think. We should also build a fisher workshop, just so they can actually do stuff with the fish. I've actually put that on the second floor, so it's nice and close by the surface instead of way underground again. It will create more hauling jobs, but it'll be fine. Let's say, hopefully it doesn't crash after I accidentally push the button. Oh, there it goes. It's fine. Just like a small stockpile here for fish. Of course, we got all this stuff be dug out first. Let's make bed completed. Springs arrived on the calendar. We check all kinds of stuff. No words requesting. Oh, I can't even tell people to just go here. Could also put some statues out here in the entranceway. It depends. Nothing to catch in the western swamps. Okay. Oh, so why is there a bunch of logs down there? I guess you can go down there, but it's underwater now. I don't think you can actually get that anymore. There is fish here. You can see fish. There's a lungfish. So maybe it needs a fishery in order to actually, go properly fish. There goes the cat. A cat's plural. Oh, so that anvil needs to come inside. It's been outside for a year. And you've done nothing with it. Oh, so... Oh, that's cashew tree roots. Alright, well, at least you didn't knock that all down. That would have been embarrassing if you went and knocked that all down. Nobody started smoothing yet. Shame. I mean, this stockpile is actually getting quite full. So we need to also get a lot of this wood out of this stockpile. Would be nice, I think. So lots of beds, but it's fine. Get the butcher. We should automatically do stuff. Yeah. Chopped and pig, all that. Catch live land animal, alright. That's interesting. Brew drink from plant has been completed. Nothing to catch there. Make rock door, you got a whole bunch of tables, all that. Tapar, jumping spiders. Statue of people, statue of dwarves. Of this person again. This is like many statue of them. Surrounded by blood gnats. Alright. That's interesting. And then lots of chambers and thrones and chalks out. What the? Horror of Twilight. Okay. Not an ominous sounding name at all. Statue of a mule. What the mule duel? Taperies, cave spider. Well crafted of a mule. The items well designed. Mule and peroxide by, yeah. But it doesn't say what the mule did to get a statue of it. Oh, so this stockpile is almost full because they're hauling all the logs into it. Yeah, I was probably a little bit over ambitious with my digging program, my digging chopping program. At least we're gonna get this all done up, and then we can just bring these logs fully inside, and maybe even just up to big wood-only stockpiles. Actually, that reminds me, we need to actually make the fishery. Farming fishery. That way, actually goes and, makes it. So just thinking about making it, we should actually make it. To do new. Sit there, accept wood. And then as it gets filled out, we'll probably place the second one over here. Just so that they can walk freely up and down the middle. Like rock door has been completed. That's actually taking out here, which is fine. It's going to be, hold on, custom. Animals, empty cages. No, we don't want empty that. We want food, fish, and unprepared fish. Actually, no. We'll just have unprepared fish in the stockpile. Oh, they're actually going and digging. I didn't even tell all the miners to go and be locked. They're just going and digging. One of them decides to go dig. Alright. Not gonna say no to that. Oh, the wood crafter is making a rock statue. Alright, and you're also displeased. May the pray to them. I mean, there's statues of the bring taxes and all that right there. Satisfying. I would pray. Dwelling upon drink with a goblet. I say we should have some goblets. Oh, so the stockpile is now full. Luckily, this is far closer for wood. This one we will just go in big wood. Done. And you are preparing raw fish. Excellent. New stockpile. Nope. Let's redraw that. And wood. There we go. So there's lots of wood stockpiles up here now, which means they can just run out, grab it, drag it in here instead of going down all the stairs and all the way up all the stairs. Rock statue 30 has been completed. You're the fisher dwarf, you're the fisher dwarf. Going to fish. Sustains our work. Don't know where that fish is coming from there. It's like on the ground. But we're getting fish in and all that now. So we're doing relatively okay, I feel. Obviously, it could be better. But we also could be far, far worse. We could be far, far worse than we are right now. But yeah, hopefully once they finish grabbing all these logs to one of these stockpiles, they actually... I'm actually going to cancel a lot of that. I'll redo the plant gathering, but not the wood cutting. We don't need more trees right now. The last thing we need is more trees. Oh, see, that is a sapling, which means it will grow up eventually. But yeah, the last thing we need is to have more more logs to haul. We already have so many logs to haul. Say, go back underground. Oh, they're actually going smoothing. No, you're eating. But they did a little bit of smoothing. They did a tiny bit of smoothing. Also, furniture. Offering. Go place that there. Hopefully that might make it like a little tiny shrine. I don't know how temples work and where they have to pray and all that, so who knows? Who knows? But we got a tiny bit of smoothing, which should hopefully improve their mood a little bit. In fact, I think it has a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking the bedrooms are also slightly improving their mood. Also, why they just got logs in their doorway? That seems odd. Seems very odd. Furniture. Place a couple statues in the corner there. And then just keep going with the statues in this room. Just a statue lining around the room. What are you gonna go meat and still sludge and all that? You're a miner with no job. Maybe you could go and, I don't know, smooth? Or, you know, haul these logs in? Or even maybe the anvil? Actually, that's a point, the anvil. That's chucks the hymn of the hellish. Of dwarves, just in general. Oh, that donkey's dead. Has been found. Start the death. I mean, I do have a pasture zone. I have a pasture. Like I've got 2 pastures now. Like I don't know why the donkey starved to death. Oh, migrants. Oh, it's attracting no migrants this season. Ooh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Yeah, hopefully they go and finish hauling all these logs in. Just storing items in stockpiles and in barrels. At least they're storing stuff in barrels too. That is good. Also, you can no longer just go do stuff. I mean, you're already doing stuff other than that, so that's good. Give water. Need to pray to them, which is unfortunate. Has been completed. Brew drink. I think they're all gonna starve. Starving. Yeah, I think everything is starving. Alright. Creatures, pets, livestock. Domesticated. Or I don't think the cats are starving. I was hoping to get that going. The piglet's none. Do the horse and the cow. And the bunny. Considering the fact they are starving. May as well slaughter them. Has become a carpenter. Excellent. As the cat just stands in the doorway. As cats are wont to do. Large roach remains. Nothing in the barrel. We'll craft a mahogany barrel, which is nice. Be nice if they do some more smoothing here. Pour the drink. So I'm in barrel and stockpile, rock table. Slaughter stray. Make rock statue, fire raw fish. Start item drink. Start in barrel and that, yeah, so. I mean, it's going. Slowly but surely. Especially, well, all these. This is taking up a lot of time. Is just these logs. Has been found dead, starved to death. Has been slaughtered. The cow died before we could slaughter it to become a planter. That is a shame that the cow died before we could slaughter it. And has been slaughtered. Should we stop on number 5? Oh, there's nothing in the barrel. But say, why is there something in, why is there a barrel up here? Should be a barrel up here. It's just to do that. Alright. No more smoothing. The place is full of wood. Really should actually probably disallow wood. It's slaughtered. I mean, they're gonna die anyway, so may as well, you know, make use. Not let go to waste. May as well. Needs unrotten raw fish, that's fine. The fish dwarf can get some more eventually. He will always get some more. In fact, he killed a lot of the population of the fish already. A lot of stuff's been slaughtered. I know new smoothing has gone on, which is a shame. Dump these, please, and thank you. We don't need them in the middle of our little meeting area. If I think it might sour the mood slightly. And also generate miasma from flies and all that, so preferably get them out. Or more flies, I should say. Oh, so yeah, there's a ton of just stuff in here. It was a good quality craft table. Or some mastercraft? Superior quality. Ah, not mastercraft. So, hold on. I didn't even see this one. As well design image of dwarf and dwarves and chalk by them. Surrounded by dwarves, there is a selection of the position of expedition leader of Frosty Barricade on a string of. Alright. Then statue of Nakar, which is deity of death. And it's been slaughtered. What can you do? Maybe the cats will eat the corpses. As morbid as that is. These are on. Yeah, I'm aware. You're also probably added minor, dabbling. Right, in a dining room, this could be bliss. Oh, that's nice. Meager quarters. Oh, see, they do actually get rooms assigned to them, which is nice. Very nice. I was actually kind of worried they wouldn't. Also get the kind of that going that way. Yeah, I would like to assign more smoothing, but the fact is that they're not really smoothing. It does mean that, you know, I can't really assign more smoothing, considering that I won't be able to see anything. I mean, to be fair, they are getting most of the way through a lot of the logs, I think. Yeah, they are most of the way through the logs now at this point. It is much quicker when they don't have to trug them all the way downstairs. Has given birth to a girl. Excellent. We got the firstborn dwarf in the fortress. Wait, did she give birth outside? Seeking infant. Wait, where did they give birth? It's a manager. Like, did they give birth in the sky? Like, what happened? Dude, or maybe. Oh, right there. Underneath the bookkeeper. Strong. Oh, she's strong. Alright, that's actually good. Disdain suggestion, part of a fee, recover slowly. Quick to give up. We got our first child. That will only ever go well. Become a stone carver. Yeah, they're gonna go take care of that infant now, which, I mean, does suck, but is important. Also, let's put some statues outside the trade area. And just in general, in the interest of the fort. Alright, random strange statues, but, yeah, they're fine. Rock table 10 has been completed. Excellent. And although they're probably just piling up now at this point. Yeah, there's only a couple of logs left, and I should hopefully go and actually do other things other than haul logs all day. Which would be nice. Recipe 30 is completed, so that is a Forgotten Beast. Forgotten Beast and chalk, okay. Don't know how you managed to craft it if you forgot it. That's a Tapir's. Find the character statue for Tapir. Okay, don't know why that got crafted. That's interesting. Jumping spiders. I mean, you know, and then bats. Statue of a bat. And then statue of Forgotten Beast. The design chalk, so that should hopefully maybe improve our appearance. Maybe, you know, draw some dwarves in. Jeweler's kitchen, carpenters, stones, butchers. Do we even... Hold on, do we have a craft stores? I don't think we have a craft stores. Workshop. I don't see one. Make a craft dwarf. Unless I already have one on the surface. I don't. Alright, yeah, make a craft store shop. That way people can, you know, do some crafts as they want. Arts and crafts. And that are hauling all the bones and all that out to the refuse stockpile. Other than that, they should hopefully store items stockpile, eat, make rock statue, eat, drink. They're storing, prepare raw fish. Other than that, they should hopefully very soon, no job, but it should hopefully, you know, be able to do stuff other than just haul all day. Like, I don't know, maybe smooth walls, make mugs, make jugs, all that stuff. Like, prepare raw fish, and just look at the baby with her. Okay. Interesting choice. I wouldn't have taken the baby to the fishery just yet. But in a meeting hall. They don't run raw fish, that's fine. A new temple. No specific deity. Hold on. Lumen is 10. Okay, so that's how you do that. Look here. And you are... Okay, so that's how you do temples. Okay. Understood. That's just a general meeting area. But yeah, a little tiny temple here. so they can go and pray at it and, you know, be in better mood. Needs raw fish. I'm aware you need the raw fish. Oh, you're making rock mugs. Excellent. We do need that. That's miasma. Somebody rotten prepared horse meat. Go and trash that. That's not going to help mood. Not in the slightest. What are you doing? You're making a rock statue. The woodcutter's making a rock statue. Has grown to become a boar. Okay. Just have a boar. Ooh! Someone's actually smoothing. Stone carver is actually smoothing. Okay. Huzzah! He's actually going and smoothing the walls out. Excellent. That will improve the mood, I think. Because it's better than, you know, the rough walls. Summer's arrived. So we actually are able to, you know, do that now. Become a farmer. Excellent. I think all the wood has been picked up. Excellent. Very excellent. Very, very excellent. What is that? Oh, that's mussels. That's mussels as well. I know that's not mussels. That's actually no, it is raw mussel. And you're just going and doing that. Going through all of that stuff. And you're gathering. You're actually gathering plants. Let's not chop down these trees. We don't need these trees chopped down. I mean, a couple chopped down won't matter too much, but we don't need more trees chopped down. Not at this point. Definitely not at this point. Did you enough in the catch in western swamps? That's fine. Don't worry about it. Fisher berries. That probably helps with fishing. Oh yeah, they're going hauling all that stuff out to this. Woodcutter cancels these raw. Yep. That depends on the Fisher Dwarves. Don't worry about it, Woodcutter. That's on the Fisher Dwarves. Alright, so this is actually getting smoothed out. Which is good. I was say I'm tempted to go and cancel that, but I was like, wait, no, don't go and do anything silly like make that only finished goods and all that, because then, oh boy, is there gonna be a minor movement of objects. Become a herbalist. So people are getting jobs. Yeah, we got crafts dwarf, which is making rock mugs, which means dwarves will be able to eat and drink with mugs, which will make them happier, which is good. We're gonna sell the mugs as well in the future. We got log there, and then some gems, lots of splints, and some mugs. Got lots of mugs. Lots of mugs. Feels lonely after being away from family for too long. You have no family. Hull muscle 3. Proficient mason, rusty. Just to be with family. Prayed in the core. You're praying in the core. Excellent. So what's the cat up to? What the cat doing? She's content after a bath. Preferences, needs, values. Craftsmanship to the highest ideals until price sounds artisans and masterworks. Okay. Generally prices of loyalty. Never moved by emotion to others. Yep. Really moved by art and natural beauty. and she's troubled by distance. She dislikes the natural world. She knows active about deliberation. She is quite ambitious. She is trusting. Really feels discouraged. She takes offer to help and gets up feeling particularly grateful. Creativity. She's curious and eager to learn. She's not moving outdoors, at least for a time. Yeah, she's thoughts. Goucher dealing upon being caught in the rain. Dining in a legendary dining room. Hold on. Scholar is visiting. Okay, so we have a visitor to the fort. Has given birth to kittens. Has become a herbalist. Can I do that because no that, but somebody's visiting. Others. Scholar. Guess pray to you. Oh, you're right there. You're praying to the car. Adequate record keeper. Pray at the faded sanctum in the study. He's curious about the faded sanctum. Oh, so you literally came here to pray at our tiny little temple in the corner. This 26-year-old dwarf who has gray hair already. Okay. Unless dwarves just, like, come out with gray hair. If up and getting into an argument, didn't feel anything while in conflict. Alright. I mean, sure, you pray at our little tiny chalk altar. It's just pigs and all that running around. Let's make a stockpile down here. Specifically for stone. And then we'll also put a bars and block stockpile down. No, I keep doing it a little bit too early. A little bit too early, except bars and blocks. So actually, we'll have a work order. Do we have make bed? Yep. Find meal, rock mug. Let's add quickly some workers. Make rock blocks. Available is less than 100. Make sure that is completed. Just check daily. Yep, that is correct. Just that we have some blocks being made, so we can do stuff with the blocks. A lot of the stone is already in here, though I will go here. View stockpile. Custom. Stone. None. Or economic. No. Yeah, no stone in the stockpile. And I should also probably, although they're gonna hate me for it, I should also probably empty the wood out too. But I don't know how high these stack. Because so far I only see one. So yeah, we got a visitor at the moment, for however long he's here for. Let's place down one last statue. Right there. Just to get that all set up. Here, 101. So far we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, it's a baby with the parent. As the parent hauls logs around. So there's a couple of logs left, I guess. I guess they chopped down a tree or two. What are you? You're a linger. Okay. You're a thing. Oh, so that anvil needs to come inside? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put down workshops. furnaces, or forge, or metalsmith. Just to get that anvil inside. And, you know, not just sitting out in the open. Oh, they're actually coming to mine some more stuff down here now. Attracting no migrants. That's a shame. Someone for some more migrants. Those administrators. Militia complainer, sheriff, hammer, manager, chief medical dwarf. And let's probably not do that. Messenger. Expedition leader. Is novice all this stuff. Default negotiator when visiting merchants. That is good. Let's say who is actually no. Why not? Actually, no. She's the expedition leader. Steel pick. Don't know why they aren't using the steel picks. That seems odd. Actually, what do you have? Oh no, you do have an iron pick. Never mind. For drink complete, as they top up drinks. But they actually are using the wheelbarrows. They're actively using the wheelbarrows to move stuff around. Excellent. Rock mug has been completed. Armor, furniture, siege weapon, trap, metal clothing, make instruments. Iron, forge iron stuff. Grey Langnar's fighting. Force the impact, have trouble breathing. What are you fighting? What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting between by yourselves, I'm assuming. All right, that's actually fine. I mean, if it gives us more things to eat, you know, don't need to worry about it. What is it? Oh, there's an exceptional of worked breads. Design image of Rotom work breads, dwarves and Broxite. Surrounded by dwarves that are related to the acceptance of dwarves. Member of the Nemid term. So basically, he's coming in and being welcomed in. All right. Oh, that's actually a good thing to have at the entrance. It's like, oh yes, welcome. Store job and bin. Item displaced. View stockpile. Let's go wood. None. Let's get wood kicked out. It's going to cause a lot of jobs. Actually, they're doing a lot of smoothing right now, which is a shame. They're doing a lot of smoothing right now, considering I do want them to do smoothing right now. Yeah, he's literally just, you know, hanging out. Not creative. I thought it said not. I thought it said not. Not creature for a second. I was going to say, hold on a second. What's going on here? What do you mean, not creature? I'm pretty sure that is a creature. Oh, it's taking kids to work day for smoothing. Someone's fighting. Oh, they're fighting again. Alright. That's fine. What is the pig doing? Or boar? Doing something. Don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Just a random slug and stuff. That's fine. They're fighting a rattlesnake. Okay, that's what's going on. Store item and stockpile. So you're actually using these wheelbarrows finally. Took you long enough. Oh, so maybe eventually get the horse out of here before it causes my asthma problems. That might be a good idea, lads and lasses. That could be a good idea. Oh, so you did a little bit more mining underground. Eventually, this needs to be more mined. Oh, this one's going to do some mining. Speak of the devil. Make rock blocks. That's a bin. So you're putting bins in stockpiles, which is, you know, that's good. Because bins hold a lot more than just place them on the ground, I'm pretty sure. Especially with the mule. At least they're, you know, replacing the stuff with, you know, statues and all, getting the inventories of the workshops clear. You're just making mugs forever. Which means hopefully only if you're only family for too long. Oh, so apparently this is a legendary dining room. I don't know how. We barely put anything in here, but it's legendary. Just actually the mule. Why not? But see, is that goat going in smoothing? No, it's a person going in smoothing. You're smoothing floor. Some more satisfying. Unable to break the core. I mean, there's a altar. Unless he's hogging the altar. And he's worshipping. So maybe he's hogging the altar. And that's causing problems. Cancel construction. Do we have any other altars? No. I need another altar. Add new task. Make rock altar. Just like it's done, then I can place it in there and hopefully maybe get that going. So there's a mule. Of dwarves. Petrified. What statue of a boogeyman? Wall designed the image of a boogeyman with petrified wood. At least we're doing some smoothing. Although I did also just tell him to go and haul the wood again. Out of that stockpile. Into these ones. Hopefully there's enough room in these stockpiles. I mean, if anything, I can just expand them. If I have to. Which hopefully shouldn't be required. But you never know. It might be. Oh, so yeah, the cow has been tossed out there. Now, I wonder how long he's going to visit for. There's also a jaguar. Okay, that's could be dangerous. Why are you flashing? Why are you flashing? Oh, you're a legendary miner now. Excellent. Needs to fight, be a family, pray to lady or person. Excitement. You don't have any family, do you? A friend, close friend. As an acquaintance, yeah, you don't have any family. You have a need to go with family, which is odd. Furniture, to offering place. It needs to be built first. Do you not building it? Did you not build it? Oh, it is there. Vol to do. All crafted. Oh, maybe they're tagged in order to move it, so it couldn't use it. There we go. That is that. Oh, that goat is starving, hungry. What do goats even eat? I don't even know what goats eat in this game. Yeah, we're making a dent in the wood, and also this stone, which hopefully we'll get out of here. And hopefully do some more smoothing. What did I say? Did you just eat there? Had blissful dining in the legendary dining room. Excellent. They need to pray to a whole bunch of gods. Attend meeting. Oh, so the woodcutter is making rock blocks. Why are you not doing that? That makes no sense. But alright, we'll roll with it. We'll also just, well, they're all running around doing that. And cursing me for going, oh yes, no, get these blocks out of here. We'll go and lay out more bedrooms. Because we're going to need the bedrooms. This, of course, could be a terrible design choice, considering what could be coming. But, you know, why not? Oh, something got finished. There we go. That's all marked out for whenever they get around to digging out other areas. Rock mug has been completed. Sleep, no job, store item bin, dig, store item in bins. Brew drink from plants. Make a rock statue. The woodcutter is making rock statues. Because, you know, that's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. Ah, well. Oh, so we do have a letters dwarf. Go get that built. So people can actually pray here too. Oh, people are going smoothing again. That's a good sign, question mark? If people are smoothing, that is, I think, a good sign. Rock blocks have been completed. Yeah, there's a lot of wood up here. Where are you actually mining? Yeah, down here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, lots of blocks in that bin. Lots of stone down here. I wonder if they'll actually put, like, stone in bins. I do think they actually just use a wheelbarrow to move faster with the stone and all that. That is good. And we got a whole bunch of digging planned here. They dug a little bit. Let's see. Limonite is iron. Yeah, ore of iron. Just do like that. That's coal wall. Let's put coal there. Try wood. That's not something we need, but you know, we can dig it out. If we get it, we dig it out. There's a jade cluster right there. Go do that. Ooh, that's jade cluster and lavender jade clusters. Just do a little bit of a big chunk dig. We're ensure we get any jade clusters that are hiding in the corner. Oh, you're hauling stuff. I don't know why you're not using wheelbarrow. Yeah, why aren't you using wheelbarrow? Oh, so you got a battle axe instead of a wood carting axe. Alright, I don't know. But, you know, he's having fun, I guess. Maybe. Workshops, two furnaces. Not glass, not kiln. Magma glass, no. Magma kiln. Just want a smelter. Put a smelter here. That way they can go and refine where a lot of the ore and stuff is. Or is going to be eventually. Once they finish hauling it all. Although, to be fair, they are actually hauling a lot quicker now. They have, you know, wheelbarrows and all that running around. And there is more dwarves to help. Yeah, they're making mugs. That works. Make leather backpack forever. These sand hide. Okay. Dryer. Close. Loom. Alright. Oh, we need tanner. Let's see, we'll just dig out, or plan to dig out. We'll get dug out eventually. Small little workshop there. That'll be tannery. Just get these queued up for whenever they get around to digging. Although they are doing smoothing right now, which is nice. They are going and actually smoothing all this out. Slowly but surely. Well, where it needs tan hide. There's also a ton of rock mugs, or chalk mugs in here. Like, we're making mugs out of chalk. Like, that's not going to hold water very well. But, I mean, it is all we have at the moment. Or in bauxite. So, it could be worse. Oh, so this is almost entirely all gone, which is great. What is actually the work order for bins? Empty bins is less than 50. Which should, you know, get some bins out and about. Hopefully. It's an autosave. It's about once every hour, which actually isn't too bad. It's also been an hour already. Holy shit. That is, well, wasn't expecting an hour to go by already. Not expecting an hour to go by already. Thought it'd, you know, be, you know, half hour-ish. For seeing adventure data for whenever adventure mode comes in. It's early autumn. I think I'm already in the lack of, you know, lack of things like, you know, amulets and all that stuff, we're doing relatively good. The dry season has come. I mean, we're fine anyway, so don't have to worry about that. Also, no. Dig, we'll go connect these so that they actually get dug out eventually. So we can actually, have more sleeping beds. Creative wealth is 8,000. I mean, it's probably a lot more than 8,000. We'll have to wait and see. We do have some splints and mugs and all that, so a lot of mugs. We got a lot of mugs to be able to sell. Actually, what is a mug worth? 30. That's pretty good. And they'll also play double for splints whenever they come back next time around. So that's good. Should really go and smooth this out. Also, go and get that gem right there. Cut gems forever. As long as you have gems, go cut them. This first says it hasn't been any strange moods. Also, door on the butchers. Mega rock blocks complete. So yeah, they're just filling up these with blocks, which is it's fine. We're also digging down here. High Master Miner. We got a little bit of gems. Make wooden bin. A new task. I say make coke from. We have coal right here. So I don't know why we can't do anything with it. Furniture. Lots of things. Oh, it probably requires some fuel and as a start. That's what it is. Furnaces, wood furnace. Get that down. That way we can go and make some charcoal to make coke out of this coal. Oh, caravan has arrived. Excellent. Like a trader, looks like. Yeah, merchant. Apple's liaison has arrived. So the caravan's arrived. We actually have some stuff to trade them this time. Move goods to from. Bins. Weapon bin, no. Bar block. Did you finish good bin? T-wood. Yeah, that's a value of 1,000. That's blocks. Block. Cloth bin. Bar block. Bar block. Finished good bin. Mahogany. Lots of mugs. Gem bin. I think we'll keep the gems. Finished good bin. Splints. Yep. Send that to the thing. Bar block. That's fine. Finished good bin. Lots of splints. Send that to the merchant. Excellent stuff. Oh, so no, you're healthy, so you're no longer hungry. You got fed. We'll see. Anyone? No. No, we're gonna want the trader here. Oh, so they finally chopped down those trees, so more wood to move around. Oh, so hopefully this all gets chopped soon. Rock mug completes. Oh, here they come. Here come the merchant and their guard. Swords dwarf. No trader needed. Broker requested. And diplomacy. Blazing from mountain home, let's discuss the situation. Alright, what's the situation? Must share information added to civilization world info. Charge more for next year's caravan. Charge more. Let's see male shirts. And quivers. Alpaca leather? Does it really matter? Pig leather, why not? Just something simple. Miscellaneous. Charcoal. Or potash. Want potash. Tools, jugs, large pots, hives. Pedestals, display cases, dice. Cup smug gauntlets. Yeah, that's all fine. Free to go over document. Okay. I need for crowns is expected. Camera off for 200%. Next year. Alright. Trade as soon as I think most of our stuff has arrived. Trader requested. You're drinking. Buddy, we got trades to do. Trader requested. Not responsible for trade. Are you coming? Good. You're coming to trade at the depot. Finally. Alright, trade. Yeah, splits 40. That's excellent. Excess weight. Be nice these folded up. Just make it a little bit easier to navigate. Trader profit 3,200. Let's get the rope. That's an instrument. Steel puzzle box, no. Ramble, nickel cage, zinc cage. Horse's milk barrel. I mean, free barrel. Copper short sword. Bronze spear. We'll get some weapons. Hazelwood trading axe. Iron breastplates. Copper gauntlets. Bronze-sized boots. Shield and bucklers. Why not? We are going to start making weapons hopefully soon. Welcome to the True Owl. Welcome aboard. Get the plump helmets, wheat, sleep pods, dimple cup. More plump helmets. And to do we see? Yep, all that. Oh, very good. Gypsum plaster bag, sheep wool. I don't think we need sheep wool. But how are you doing today? Wheat seeds. Yep, and sweet pod seeds. Seeds are good. I'm doing good. Doing some nice dwarf fortune. He's making a loss there. There we go. He makes a little bit of money. I'm enjoying it. I can actually, read it and all that. But my animals, okay. Okay, what is so heavy? Is it the mugs? No. Maybe. Oh, this bin here is slightly heavy. It's 150 tons. Oh yeah, because it's filled with just mugs. And that's 90 tons. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. A lot of weight. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. We'll unmark all. We're definitely gonna want plump helmet spawns. Sweet pods, dip cup, plump helmets, cave wheats. We want the seeds. Don't know why his excess weight is going down. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah, no, I am enjoying it. Can I possibly haul such a load? I don't understand what you mean by that. Say, oh, so why are... Oh, it's some weird thing where... I'm not sure why this is happening. Also, sandbag, we don't need that. I mean, wheat seed we would like. How many dwarves have died? On this run, 0, actually. My first little training run, the whole caravan. Okay, this is what I was promised. I mean, I said no, yet. I do have my main staircase going right through the center of my base, so that could eventually, hurt us. Dimple cup sweep. I don't know why you're complaining about excess weight. Unmark. Okay, so you can only take 46. Okay, that's what's going on. So 41. I may have made a slight bit too many mugs. Well, I guess 70 splints at the bare minimum. Which does no longer offer as gift. Don't take the rope. Yeah, I mean, it could be a little bit easier. I'm interested in the game, but I figure money is... Yeah. Those are games distractions. Yep, that is completely fair. That is completely fair. But no, I'm actually enjoying it because, well, trying to figure out the old UI was actively causing me massive headaches. This one is, I mean, it's still a case of like, okay, that does that, learn it. But it works. Of course, because they're all in bins, it doesn't go and deselect any bins. That would have been nice. Or there's just splints in all the bins. There was a paradise wood. Okay, that's interesting wood. It's a very interesting wood. I know we're overweight now. There we go. He's got 1 assist ton left. We got 1,000 to play with. We're gonna get plum helmets. Nope. Why did it... Okay, that's not great. Never played a freeware version. Too much information, yeah. That is the same type of thing, which is a little bit too much information. So I may have slightly overproduced and hauled up here compared to what he can actually take. I'm gonna sell them the splints, considering their splints are marked up right now, because that's what they wanted last time was splints. So start making some splints. So they're paying a lot more than they're actually worth. Which is good. I'll take that. Alright, let's plump him with spawn. I'll some sweet pods, some cup seeds. But yeah, we do want him to have profit. That way he goes, ooh, look at all this profit I made. And he comes back, hopefully with a bigger caravan and more weight capacity. Oh, as we... Okay, so then we can add more splints to the pile. Maybe you start throwing some mugs. That's all the splints out of here. Start throwing some mugs in. He's got some excess wheat, cave wheat, quick lime bag. I mean, could. And that would eat up the rest of our money profits, or his profits, or value total. Cave wheat, sweet pods. Yeah, that would do. A little bit of profit. He just gets a ton of splints. He's got weight left over. Thank you for your business. And then he's also got some plump helmets left over, but we already traded, so... That's our trade done. Should hopefully work. But yeah, no, I've definitely... I could be better positioned. I may have slightly overcut trees. I mean, it won't matter for us, because dwarves, we hate trees, but it's hurting our ability to actually stockpile. Considering the pure amount of trees we've cut down have ground all of our activities in the fortress to a near halt. Like, we have, like, 3 stockpiles here. Needs cave wheat seed and all that, but we just got that. Also go and dig that out a little bit more. You're planting? Yeah, you're all planting. Alright, that's good. And we got barrels up there. But now we got a little bit underground, and they're actually smoothing. They're actually still smoothing. We're gonna brew some quartz, but that's fine. Oh, so that's, I put that for workshops. What was I gonna put in those workshops? Tanners. Not tanners. Farming, yeah, tanner. And then fishery, kitchen, farmer. No. Vermin captures. I don't have animal traps, so we can't really do that. Let's place this hive on the surface and not underground. I mean, as much as I'm sure the dwarves would love it, I'm pretty sure having bees would not under directly there would not be great. That's the hive. Okay. Also, something's fighting. The pangolin's fighting. The pangolin rolls into a ball. What is the pangolin fighting? He's fighting nothing. Okay, sure. Sure, pangolin. But yeah, no, my little tutorial game during the whole everything breaking on Tuesday. Become a billy goat. All right. The woodcutter. I was doing the tutorial. Very first, you get to the part where it goes, "Oh yeah, no, chop trees." The very first swing he does, he lands the tree he chopped down, the very first tree, on everybody but the miner who was underground. So everybody perishes. Needs simple cups, all that. So yeah, they weren't planting everything they could. Make wooden bins completed. These plum pellet seeds. Yeah, not quite as much capacity on these guys as I would like, but you know. Oh, we got another scholar visiting. But as a second scholar, you're visiting. Okay. I assume you're coming to visit our tiny, tiny little shrine that we have, aka a corner of the corridor that we put some altars on. I guess it's a shrine. Also, why are you just standing on the? Why are you standing on the shrine? Enraptured after communing with dedicated temple. Okay, I don't really think you can call a corner of a corridor a temple, but go for it, I guess. I guess go for it if you want to. Okay, they're gonna build that. I'm actually make this little temple down here. Oh, so most of the wood and stone is finally disappearing, which means they can put stuff in here, like bins. I told them to make a small number of bins. Let's see. No migrants this season. That could be a problem in the long run. We did have some more. We had a baby though, so that is good. But no migrants could be a problem. No migrants could be a major problem in the long run. But I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Having no migrants. Also, we have a small statue garden. Just gonna add more statues to you. We have to make something. Is this driving up our wealth? Possibly. Is this gonna get us rated? Also possible. Does it look interesting just having a garden of statues? Sure. Including one that's off center. Like we have statues of death, of a pink whore that does taxes, because pink whores do taxes. What is it? In the car. Yeah, the pink taxes. Oh, female dwarf chalk. Striking a triumphant pose. Yes. Yeah, for the pink taxes. As one does. They will be leaving soon. Hopefully they'll actually get some migrants due to us selling them stuff. Here's open. More bedrooms be made, and once this is all dug out, more bedrooms and, you know, maybe offices. I'm surprised that we haven't had any strange moods. Haven't had any yet, which is also a blessing and a curse. Just a blessing, I feel a little bit. We're gonna need chairs for the tables here. Apparently, this is a legendary dining hall. I'm not sure how. Right, it is, apparently, so I'm not going to question it. Oh, we're out of tables. Alright. They'll make more tables. That's fine. I got them set up to make tables. And cut gems and all that. And make statues. And doors. They're making everything. Oh, so... a new task. Make charcoal. Repeat for a moment, but we'll go into here. Make charcoal. Set proper work order. If less than... less than 100, we'll call it. And we'll actually immediately deselect the infinite order. But yeah, now that should go, and then we should also be able to infinitely or immediately refine. In the not furnace, smelter. Smelter, yes. Coke from business coal. Amount of business coal is greater. We'll call it 50, just to keep some regular business coal around. If it's greater than 50, do that. They've embarked on their journey. Yeah, I guess I'm digging to go out here. Look, unfortunately, nothing extra there. Actually, funnily enough, we don't have any deaths, but we do have a little funny thing. This woodcrafter here. He's a legendary woodcrafter who disdains craftwork. Not sure how, but he disdains craftwork. He disdains craftwork, so, yep. I'm not going to question it too much. Because I think they're all just planting. Which is, I guess, fair. I mean, I would have preferred them not all planting. I would have preferred some of them continuing to do their jobs. You know, like mining and all that, so that we can expand our giant wood stockpile. We have a small number of logs. It needs refined coal, so it needs charcoal to be made and all that, so... Does that cancel the work order? It does not. It just goes tick. So there is still finished good bins and bags on it that need to be taken away, so that's all fine. And there is more kittens. That will never go wrong. Never ever go wrong. We do have ore that we can make turn to iron, so we could potentially start making iron weapons and all that soon. Oh, so we're almost done smoothing here as soon as people finish smoothing. A lot of the wood's almost gone. Are you drinking? You're drinking, okay. Oh, you have a mug, which you, I don't know, destroyed? I don't know what they do with mugs. What did you even do with mugs? You're making wooden bins. Instead of mining, you're making wooden bins. Alright. Do I have to go and say, no, you can only do your jobs? I will if I have to. Oh, so the scholar is just... Scholars are here taking up our ability to actually, you know, pray. Oh yeah, they're literally both standing on top of the altars. So I don't think anybody can actually pray. Because they are on top of the altars. We'll go pause, make the altars on top so we get some more altars. One bin needs raw fish, that's fine. The fish dwarf will get some more of those. Also, we have 140 fish. We got plenty of fish. Got my planter. We'll just maybe able to get rid of this dormitory soon. Those bedrooms are done. Bedroom multi. 7 bedrooms. Done. So that's more bedrooms. So, you know, never know. So we've exported about 1,000 wealth. We also generated 11,000 wealth. We have a terrible bookkeeper at the moment, so we don't know exactly how much wealth we have and all that, so... Not the best. Not the best, but also not the worst. Could be worse. Smooth. We smoothed over the quartz clusters. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Oh well, there's always more minerals. Eventually there'll be candy too. Although we don't want this candy. Oh, actually, well, no, candy for fun. Fun. But yeah, once they actually, finish hauling everything around, we may actually, he's worshipping. Excellent. Which will improve their mood. Get their moods up and all that. They don't require anything special yet, so that's good. Surprised about that, actually. Which is a good thing, in my opinion. That they don't need something special. And I'm going to continue my, hopefully, potentially, ill-informed installation of more statues. And construction of them, too. We're just going to keep going. Just install all the statues. Oh, no more thrones. They'll be made, so that's nothing to worry about. That is fisherberry seeds. All right. There's coal here. Let's see. Become a strain cat. So more cats. Oxygen 3 has been completed. Make charcoal. You got charcoal in you, which means you should be able to. Yeah, you got coke made. Add new task. Weapons, iron, forge that. We don't want that. Make coke. Make pig iron bars. Hold on. Of course, iron bars. Oh yeah, smelt lament ore. Well, should we get that work order too? Smelter. Smelt lament ore. Lament ore. Task. Amount of iron bars is less than 10. Check daily. Just keep iron bars production being made. That way we can, well, potentially make a military at some point. And also, make crowns. Because now they want crowns. Clothing. That's all adamantine stuff. Okay. Oh, so we're down a level. Make rock doors completed. I keep hitting that. Let's see. Armor, iron, cap, helm. I don't know if helm is a crown or not. It could be. It could also not be. Make rock mugs. 10 has been completed. But yeah, we got lots of bauxite here to go and just use. Wooden bin has been completed. As the small army of bins expands. We're not going to run out of bins anytime soon. At least not if I have a say about it. If I have a say about it, we're going to have all the bins. In fact, we're going to probably have to start selling bins. I see. Is there any altars made? Services? No. Then again, we have had 3 now potential migrant waves. Oh yeah, that's what they're all doing. They're just installing statues in my giant statue room. That is what they're doing. and making rock mugs and all that. Storing item, you're got no job, but you should soon have a job, Mr. Metal Crafter. You're rusty though, so. Eat good meal, admire arts. To make charcoal 10 has been completed. Eventually these will get hauled too, which is a case of we've potentially started doing too many stuff again. Or asked for too much stuff. But yes, death via cat test is slowly underway, if nothing else. The number of cats is growing. We're up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're up to 9 cats. And a pet boar. And a pet goat. Because, you know, as you do. You have a pet boar and goat. As you do. We did have a whole bunch of rabbits earlier, except they all started to starve, despite being in a pasture right here. So I kind of did go, yeah, slaughter the rabbits. That's the tannery done. Add new task. Tan a hide. Requires unrotten tannable body part. That's fine. Again, hopefully this will get smoothed soonish. Someday. Also, be nice if that comes, but you know, that's fine. If I just search crown. Okay, there it is. Brass. Make iron crown. Is that craft stores? Bind book. Requires book binding. Decorate with horn. Rockwood, bone. Oh yeah, it is. It is in the craft dwarf. We're gonna need some more craft store shops. Crafts shop. And that's the only one we have available for space right now because I did tell him to haul all the logs out of here and then all the stone into his own stockpiles and all that, so I may have made a little bit too much work. May have made a little bit too much work. Haulers, everybody does this. Let's say, what is the manager? Professional carpenter of your very rested bowler. Alright, that's fine. Who cares what they think? Alright. Lots of decent meals for too long. I mean, we do have meals available. Nothing in the substance swamps. Mega rock table has been completed. That's charcoal in that bin, actually. Alright, well, I mean, I won't complain. Yeah, we got all this lemonite ore, which we used and smelted into, hopefully, bars. Yeah, no, there's some iron bars. Excellent. Which have already been flagged for tasks. And you're making iron crown. Oh, it is in the Metalsmith's Forge. Alright. Just casually just gonna produce a small army of crowns here. Don't mind us. This is a finely crafted iron crown. This is worth 100. Maybe that will be our economy. Splints, crowns, and all that stuff. Maybe that will be our economy. Also, just dig that out so it's, you know, semi-symmetrical. And I guess just dig that out too. Just do that. There we go. That way it's not insanely things jutting everywhere. Yeah, we got some okay and some well-crafted, which is value about 100. And that's... Okay, so finely crafted and well crafted are semi the same. I mean, I have gems. I could encrust the gems. Oh, so we have more things down here to mine. Just, like, just start strip mining at this point. Until we don't find any more of the material we need. And we also got expeditionary tunnels. But yeah, this is a lot easier to actually see what's going on in this version of Dwarf Fortress. You can actually, fully see what's going on. I'll actually just run to a massive cavern doing this. I probably will. Charcoal, coke, iron crown's been completed. Needs rough gems. Actually, what I could do is assemble. No. Decorate, extract, make bone. Rock, rain, no. Rock short sword, yeah, that'll go well. I imagine that'll go very well. Nest box. Yarn amulet. No, we want jewelers. Encrust finished goods with cut gems. Amount of cut gems is greater than 10. Yeah, we'll call it greater than 10. That way they should go and encrust the crowns with the gems, and so should hopefully increase their value. Hopefully. Although I would like some more dwarves. Not gonna lie. Oh, one of the scholars left. Excellent. Oh, so there's elephants. Up here. Hello, elephants. At least you're not killing me. That's a good thing. Those elephants could probably very easily kill me right now. Do... Baron Consort. Craft dwarf. Hold on. A Baron Consort. So, very hoity-toity dwarf is visiting. Why are you here? Guess no activity. 2 lovers. Okay. 9 children. Alright. Have they jet over local? Should probably build a bridge here, considering a lot of people come from that side. Over the river. Spill anything after getting into an argument. Spill anything after getting into an argument. He's an adequate record keeper and all that. That could be good. But except, I don't think we can actually recruit him. I think he's just here to visit. So yeah, he's just here to visit. So we got another visitor. Baron Consort. Has come to pray. He's come to pray at the face. Everybody's coming to pray at our little absolutely tiny little corner shrine. It's not great, and they're all coming to pray at it. I don't know why. Oh, so is that just a pheasant? I think it is. So, unnamed sculpture garden. And then this little temple here, the Fae's Sanctum. They're just all coming to look at it. For some reason. I got no idea why. I should probably actually make some hunt stores soon-ish. Maybe. I mean, it depends if we get any migrants with the next migrant wave. That would be nice. Not gonna lie. It would be very nice if we get some more migrants with the next migrant wave. Are you encrusting the mugs with gems? I mean, I was hoping you encrust the crowns, but... Chalk mug. Encrusted with a trillion cut tiger irons. Okay, so he is literally encrusting that. Do remove, no. I should probably maybe not, set the middle use. Specify type. Image bands. No. I don't think that's that. Specify gem. Specifying gems. No, I'd like to specify what gets... I guess it is just finished goods. I don't think I can control that. I don't think I can control that. That's a shame. So I would like to just do the crowns, but I guess we're just making encrusted mugs as well. I mean, they're a lot more expensive than regular mugs, so... I mean, it's free money. But I still love the fact they're coming all the way here to visit this tiny little corner sanctum to pray and just take up these slots to where none of the locals can actually go and worship. Smelt eliminate ore has been completed. What are the miners actually doing? The miners are making rock tables and storing items. Like, go do your job. Go mine. I'm gonna tell two of them to just go mine. Only do your job, please. Just mine for us. We need you to mine. We badly need you to mine before we, you know, can't mine. Or run out of materials and all that. Especially to, you know, expand so we can make another little tiny praying area. So I think we have another altar. We do have some altars, so we'll place some altars down here so that we can have a praying area here. Little tiny temple. It's more of a shrine than a temple, really, but it's close enough for government work. And then we place it, but we didn't need this cut out. Rock mug's been completed. Making all the rock mugs in the universe. When I say that's the mother with her child, don't know why they're not using the wheelbarrows. I guess they are for when they're hauling certain things, but they don't do it all the time. Also got some empty barrels, which is actually a good thing. Empty barrels are good. That's beer barrel, dwarven beer. This actually almost empty. Dwarven rum. We got plenty of drinks though. And we got plenty of seeds, plants, fish. What to say? Should be plant. Yeah, 63 cut gems. There's some doors, plenty of doors. All chalk doors though. Footwear, handwear, legwear, leaves and fruits, strawberries, finger lime, durian, olives. There's some olives. Liquid none. Limb body casts. I mean, that would be good. Yeah, we still have a ton of logs. There's a ton of logs. We don't need this many logs. Got plenty of meat, which hopefully doesn't rotted. Plants. Got rye. Rice plants from outside. A lot of stuff we've picked up from outside. Have tons of plum helmets. Absolutely tons of plum helmets. Yeah, we got tons of plum helmets, so we don't gotta worry about food too much. And drink and all that for a good bit. We can actually probably expand the fortress a lot more if we have to worry about food and drink. Just a case of, we haven't had any new people arrive. Which is slowing down our ability to do everything. Just because we just don't have people to go and, mine and all that. They are mining this out, which is fair. I guess is oldest orders first. Which is, I guess, is a fair way to mine it. Let's see. Choke and iron bars. Alright, that's good. Now let's choke and iron bars. I'd make choke. Or coke, you're making charcoal. You're not making any crowns. Why are you not making crowns anymore? Wooden throne, make wooden wheelbarrow. Rock thrones, less than 10. Less than 10. No, we want more crowns. Please, thank you. Iron crown. If iron crowns is greater than 10, make crowns. Smelt linnet ore is less than 50. Smelt ore. That should have automatically. No, it's coke, so they're doing coke still. Unless I've broken it. I may have broken it. Rock table completed. Nope, it's in the queue. Same with this, make iron crowns, which should hopefully be able to be encrusted. It's become stone carver. Are people actually smoothing again? No, it does not appear to be. But I said no stone carver, I think does the smoothing. I think. Oh yeah, they're down here mining now. Okay. I mean, again, it is oldest orders first, I guess. Which is, again, it's a very easy way to actually handle it. No, that's a lot of coke. Iron bars, coke. Making crowns. Actually, put a finished goods stockpile, like right here. Do finished goods. We'll take items from there. Done. So we'll take the finished goods from there and just store them here. Hopefully. It started raining, which is not great. You suck, shard. Well, I mean, not great for doors outside. I guess it's in here. There's some coal there. There's some more coal there. May as well just mine that out at that point. I do wish you could do the auto vein or whatever from the regular dwarf, though that might be a DF hack. The auto mine vein. But I'm not sure. Let's see what is cleared. Yeah, overall our situation is actually going pretty good. Until we accidentally break into something we haven't, because we have no military. At all. Well, I mean, we don't have the population for a military. Hell is just worn approximately 1,000. Are people wearing crowns? Are people just wearing crowns now? You got a copper pick. Alright. What about the manager? No, yeah, you are wearing crowns. You're literally just wearing crowns now. Okay. I mean, I was crafting those for export. I was crafting those for export, but I guess you can wear it? Maybe? I mean, at least they are using the wheelbarrows that I've made for them to go and haul things around. Except for you. Wait, hold on. Creator of Make Rock Mug. Did we actually get like an artifact and we just didn't know because nobody said anything? Nothing came up? No written content. Oh, these are just things. I think these are things we know of. Like they're just family heirlooms. I don't think they've actually been made. Okay. Okay, that is good. Luckily, a lot of our dwarves are actually happy. I mean, fish. That's fine. The fish dwarf will get around to that eventually. We'll actually probably set up the military training down here too. Once the people go and do things. Rock Throne's been completed. Yeah, hopefully our trading enterprises actually yield fruits in the form of more dwarves. Because we need more dwarves. Petrified wood. Petrified wood there. So where are the miners now? Where have they gone? You're digging and digging. Where are you digging? Oh, you're digging up here. Oh, good. You're actually digging this out. Excellent. You're finally digging out more bedrooms. I mean, we're gonna have an excess of bedrooms, which is, I guess, good. Kaolinite. Don't even know what that is. Oh, it's kaolinite, which is make clay. Oh, that's clay stuff. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have an excess of bedrooms for the moment, but better to have too many than not enough. And we also have a dormitory down here if we need it. If we really need it, we have a dormitory. Although I think they'd much rather prefer bedrooms. But yeah, most of this stockpile is actually, actually usable for goods now, which is actually a change. It used to be just wood down here, but now it's actually mostly empty. I mean, there's still some rock. Let's see, what are you doing? You are making a rock statue. Of course you are. Oh yeah, we're making all the rock statues. Of the Hellish, of the car, it's chalk statue, rock site, forgotten beasts, statue of dwarves, siltstone. Hold on, this is a big one. Superior quality siltstone statue of Zubin Doman shoes. Superior design image of dwarf and dwarves in siltstone. Or the dwarves are refusing Zubin diamond soves. Is making a plaintive gesture. The artwork relates to removal of the from a position of manager. Ah. That's something I did a long time ago where I went, actually, no, you're not a great manager. So we'll just go and remove you. Also, just like barrels stacked on top of barrels. Exceptional barrels. And there's just bars up here. I don't know why there's bars up here. I mean, if it works, don't complain, I guess. Iron Crown's been completed. Has that removed Iron Crown? No, it hasn't. Because people are wearing Iron Crowns. Yeah, somewhere in here there's Iron Crowns. But yeah, I am hoping for some more, you know, people to come out. Ooh, hold on. The creator of Smooth Wall. Smooth floor. Hold on, you know, you're creator of something. Legendary woodcrafter. You're just getting all the things. Definitely furnace operator. Rooms, labor. Would be nice if you said what you've built. Would be nice. But at least they are actually going around smoothing. Smoothing this out, which is good. Furniture, chair. Going at these set down here, and then a couple there. There should be plenty of dining space for a long while, actually. Just due to how infrequently dwarves actually eat, but it is good that they're actually going around smoothing stuff, which is a good sign that they're actually got time to smooth. I mean, it'd be nice if they had time to mine a little bit more, just get more materials. You know, produce more stuff so that we can actually have people, arrive with, going, ooh, look at the stuff they've made here. Ooh, there's more. There's more iron there. Although we're at the map border down here. Hold on. We're gonna pause while we go and make giant expeditionary tunnels across this level of map. And we have a peddler visiting. Make coke. Let's say, is he kind of a trader? No trading merchants right now. Okay, these all need to eventually go somewhere at some point. But yeah, we have a random peddler. Hey, the peddler. They'll probably also come to see the temple. Yeah, they've also come to look at the temple. This tiny little temple, air quotes. Yeah, it's come to pray at the fabled temple. Meditate on death. Okay, then. Okay, you do that. You do that. Rock mugs. You struck bauxite, as one does. Struck petrified wood. Actually, gonna order like this cut in here and this cut in here. That way, I can access this from over here. That's silt loom. That's fine. This is basically just wood storage and trading depot. I'm actually gonna place a couple doors right here. That way, you can't just barge in through through here if you're an invader. You do have to, bust down the door. Give a little bit of time for people to get organized and come after you. For lack of, well, actually no, that's exactly what happens. They get the dwarves organized and send them at you. Smelt ore has been done. Struck coal. Excellent. Ooh, that is a lot of iron ore. Potentially. That is very good. I'm very happy with this discovery. And there's a lot of coal here, too, to make coke, to smelt the iron. It's a wonder what happens when you actually tell people, hey, go mine. It's an amazing wonder. Go and just dig that out real quick. Just to see if there's a nice big patch of ore. Ooh, there's more ore there. Grab that. Ooh, there's gems in that wall there. Oh, hello, autosave. Another nice little feature. The autosave is here. It's early spring, which means we might get a caravan soon. Not caravan, migrants. You never know. I hope we do. Get some more people in so we can actually, do more tasks. Smooth the fortress out. Get a military started. That kind of thing. And critically important is the military industrial complex. Also get that ore dug out. That's petrified woods. That can stay. That's fine. That ore of coal. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Just dig in like that real quick, just to try and get all of it. Yeah, they're going to mine like all hell over here. Just go and do that real quick. That's just the clay stuff, so that's fine. We've got lots of stones to go and move to this stone stockpile. But I should probably put a stones, stoneworkers workshop, a couple of them here, just to make use of it. Become a planter, have the catch bush and swamps, so its season has arrived. Just since we have the stone stockpile right here anyway, just put the couple of stoneworkers shops right here, just to get it working. Iron crown, that's encrusted iron crown, excellent. Oh no, this is exceptional iron crown. That's value 200. Nothing to catch in western swamps. We're gonna start down digging here. Just casually going digging out a level or two. We're just waiting for us to run into magma or something like that. Just fall headlong into a lava pit. I'm expecting it to happen eventually. Just running headlong to it in chase of minerals and greed. Fully expecting. All right. Ooh, there is minerals in that wall. We'll rebuild the that later. For now, more beds. More bedrooms. Always gotta be one that's slightly off. Slightly different. Dude, door. Oh, we need a door. We're one door short. Being able to do that fully. We're actually almost done moving at the dining room. Which is amazing, actually. Needs unrun raw fish. That's fine. But they actually filled that out too. Have any more offering places? We do not. Add to task. Make altar. Make altar. There we go. Just get that underway so we can add to the altars. Make a nice little shrine area down here. Or a shrine, period. It's not a big temple thing because, apparently this is a temple worth visiting. This tiny little corner booth with a couple of statues outside. Not even of just like random dwarves. Of the same dwarf. Apparently that's worth coming to visit. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, if it'd be nice if they, maybe bought something on the way out. Maybe, improve the local economy a little bit. Instead of just standing there, taking up our worshipping space. Band concerts, come to pray. And peddler, come to pray. Communing with the car and dedicate temple. I mean, I guess it is a dedicated temple to a god, so maybe that's why they're all coming. And, stopping dwarves from being able to do stuff. Ooh, yellow jasper. Okay, also a lot of iron on this level. Like a lot of iron. Which is good. Iron is good. But then again, you're not guaranteed to get every bit of iron you mine out, so that is why I'm kind of doing strip mining. I'm just going to get all the iron that we have available mined. But yeah, we're gonna have hopefully so many crowns when they come back. Actually, what do we have for crowns? We got 34 crowns. Some of them exceptional. This one's actually encrusted. Exceptional is encrusted with bands of square cut blue jades. Value about 1,000 for 7 weight. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I think I found our economy. It's crowns. Stray cat has given birth to kittens, plural. That means we have more kittens to cause eventual problems. Like if we have one male cat and it's just all been, well, we're gonna have 2 more male cats soon, so it's gonna be a lot more kittens. Clumsy little salmon at 7 years old. Gretchen being caught in the rain. Needs raw fun. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're also side hustle testing the how well the FPS def is from kittens and cats and all that. This will only go well. This will only go well. I see no problems from this approach. Oh, so they finally finished that stockpile. Got that done. Some migrants have arrived. Excellent. We have migrants. We have more people. At least 3 more. We have a dwarven child who's a new arrival. Alright. And a milker. Okay. We don't have any milking here. 2 lovers. Okay. This stains romance. 2 lovers. Are we sure about that first one there? Are we absolutely sure about it? Because it doesn't seem like it to me. We actually got a fair bit of migrants in. That's actually almost doubled our population. It may actually double our population. That's added 10 to our population. We were at 19. Now we're at a lot more than 19. A little bit more than 19. We're at 37. The Hall of Deserts, a farmer guild has been established. Okay, so there's a farmers guild. Don't know why they call themselves the Hall of Deserts, but there's a farmers guild now. There's a ranger. Did you... No, you just have skills as a ranger. Novice Marks Dwarf. Alright, Novice Dodger. I'm a very, very important person. If you say so. Fish Dissector. Brewer. Cheesemakers. Planter. Lots of planters. Oppressor. Spinner. We got a clerk. You are a clerk. And you've also got a puppy with you. Okay. Proficient record keeper, novice organizer. Talk to your child. Sickly. Patient. Poor focus. About to say. You're talented now, since you've been here so long. Adequate appraiser. I mean, you are an adequate appraiser at this point, so... Unfortunate manager. We do have a clerk now. So... you will get your own study. Militia commander... I say make the ranger militia commander maybe. So we are going to need a militia eventually. Oh no, I need to have the zone up. Manager. There we go. That should be that set. Yep, they're good. They don't have any. They don't want anything special just yet. You're actually fine. Don't know why. Don't want you to be ambusher for a messenger. That seems odd. Also, peasant. You can be a messenger. Yeah, we got a lot more dwarves now, which means a lot more people who can do tasks, that call things and make things and all that. Very good. Very good situation. Also, we need to rebuild that wall. Wall. Just rebuild that real quick. Just that, you know, those bedrooms actually work. Also, maybe put the door down. There. I wonder if there's some people in the dormitory right now. Item blocking site. Suspend construction of wall because the things need to be moved. What I say? Yeah, steal stuff from there, that corner before you go and make the wall, please. Iron crown completed. Rock door's been completed. Yeah, things are actually moving along now that we actually have people who can do things. And a population who's working. Except for smoothing. Smoothing just doesn't move. Stuck green tamalites. Stuck amethyst. Amethyst is nice. That's good. Need to finish that wall off and then we'll paint bedrooms. Multi. Actually, should be able to go like this and just 11 bedrooms created. Undo. We don't need to make a dormitory. Rock statue's done. Struck amethyst. Struck blue jade. Getting lots of little things to go and tell them to mine later. And they're actually going in smoothing as well. Excellent. Resume construction. Resume construction, please. Just get these done. And that's actually smoothed. They finally finished smoothing something. Please hold while I tell them to smooth everything. There we go. Have fun. You got plenty of work for you now. Okay, so this job item misplaced. They become a stone carver. And they're actually going and doing it. They're actually going around and smoothing stuff. This is a shock. Normally, well, lately in the Fortress, they didn't do this. They just went, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We don't need to go and smooth stuff. Managed growing to become ram. Okay. Struck lavender jade. Already knew that. Bedroom. Just gonna pause and just go like that. No, we don't need to create dormitory. We're gonna have to wait until the smoothing is now done. We have semi blinded ourselves as to why it's the one to make dormitories. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll wait for the smoothing to be done. It also improved the mood of the dwarves, I believe. To have smooth walls instead of in their living area and semi-production area instead of, rough walls. So that work. Become a planter. Struck smoky quartz. should actually be able to tell these guys. Actually, they're happy digging. I'll make sure they just dig. No job. We got 4 children now. 3 children and who's drinking? The kid's drinking already. He's 4 years old, already drunk. I mean, he's a dwarf, so I mean it's fair. He's a dwarf. He's gotta get started earlier. Tiger irons. Let's see, that moved all that out. That is Terminal Custer. Nothing better than wetting the kids' lips with a nice cup of ale with their kids. Yeah. Yeah. That's the dwarven way. That is the dwarven way. That is smoky squirts. Or, not squirts, quartz. There's something complaining about need empty bucket. Okay, so we're going to start making buckets. Actually, isn't that also a thing for kids teething? I actually don't know. It could be. It could actually be a thing for teething. Let's see. That's something to mine. That's stuff to mine. That's stuff to mine. Mine that, please. Also mine this. Mine that. If you can. You can't, so we're at the map border, so you can't actually mine that. That's always going to bug me now. There's minerals on it we can't get. Right there. Like you dip your finger in whiskey or bourbon, something running along your gums. It sounds plausible considering it would definitely, you know, numb them a little bit. Get them slightly drunk. Dull the pain. I'm going to need to set an order for buckets. Oh, we don't need a forge. We just need wood bucket. Just give me a wood bucket. Make wooden bucket. To do if empty buckets is amount of available buckets is less than 50. Why not just go for 50? Better overshoot a little bit than undershoot. That's a whole bunch of mugs, and I was hoping for just crowns, but you know, don't think you can filter. Ah, yes, the dwarven trial experiences give water. Need empty bucket. That could be a problem. Hopefully we make some more soon. Before that becomes too much of a problem. When bin's been completed. It is nice that they're actually running around and actually smoothing everything. Relatively quickly, actually. Like, I mean, I say relatively quickly. They've actually almost got the manufacturing area relatively smoothed out. And for some reason, this random corner up here, who knows why? I honestly don't know why. But they should hopefully improve their general mood, because I believe they like looking at smooth walls over rough walls, especially for areas they live in and all that. So, Mega Rock Door's been completed. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait till smoothing's done before we find out why. Oh, I see why. I see why. That wall can't be built. So to knock down that wall in order to get at that wall. Hold on, there's a petition. This is new. And it requires a guild hall. Must be built and furnished. The hall designated for a farmer guild. Okay, so the farmers have actively went, we need a hall. And I've gone, okay, you can have an extended workshop. Whenever the miners get around to digging it out. Because I'm not giving you the dining hall. That's off the tables. That's off the cards. So yeah, whenever the miners get around to actually mining... I'm gonna tell the miners to stop brewing and actually just go mine. Do your job, mine. I mean, it is fair. There is a lot of farming related people, so it is fair that they went. Oh yeah, we need a guild. Is that a goat? Is that a duck? Was that a duck? We got the billy goat. All right, that's fair. We got the pig. All right. We have a chicken, which is just stray. It's a random chicken that wandered in. Stray horse, which has just tamed itself. We have a ram, which is owned by the cheesemaker. I mean that's fair. Hold on, can you extract products from the ram to make cheese? What? The ram has a great affinity for language and a very good sense of position of its own body, but he has little patience. The ram has a good sense of language. That is a sentence I didn't think I'd be saying today. Yet here I am. And apparently ram culture holds craftsmanship to the highest ideals. Oh, the miners are actually digging it out. Extract smoky quartz. I should stop canceling that. That way we can actually go back and go, oh yes, go mine it. So, to meeting area. Except, toggle this. You are a guild hall for farmers. Farmer hall. The waxy flower. I mean, I don't know what you need in there. Because I don't know, I'm just going to leave it empty. Like, maybe the stones in there, like the chalk. Okay, so that's been destroyed, so now they can actually build that, hopefully. And then we can rebuild the wall there. Needs unrotten raw fish, that's fine. The fisher dwarf will eventually get around to it. Wooden bucket's been completed, so we got some buckets around. They're actually no, they're smoothing the floor before they're building a wall. Alright, you got your priorities, I guess. Oh, construction is active, waiting for construction, so that'll be constructed eventually. Yeah, they are just actually actively running around smoothing stuff, which is a change. Normally they would just sitting there going, yeah, no, we're not going to smooth. But I'm tempted to just go and start engraving, but it's like, that could be a problem. Let's not. Got a couple more offering places down there. This is a wood bucket. So on a random piece of smooth floor. Imagine all the pain it would be. Like, yes, you need to smooth the floor underneath this statue of cave spiders. Grown up became a dwarven child. Rock statue has been completed. Well done. Somebody please come and build this wall. Or I guess not. I guess you could just sleep there. There's 4 kind of unhappy dwarves, but that's fine. Couple walls there to smooth. I guess it doesn't smooth underneath the statues, so I guess that is fair. At least the place statues. You can't expect them to go and smooth on the place statues, but you know, they'll lift them up and move them on the stockpiles when they're not placed down, and they're still covered in their tarps. But they've got the tarps off? No, no boy. You can't move them. We got a Fey mood. Become a stonecrafter. Taken by Fey mood. Where is he? What is the expedition leader? Or she? Has the aspect of one Fey. Strange mood. Counted Stonecrafter. Everything else falls away. Not creative, not greedy, low stamina. Zany. Labor. She's currently more rude. She's currently more fearless. She's currently more confident. She's currently more shameless. Less private. Currently more thoughtlessness. She's alcohol to get through the working day. Working outdoors and criminals only mildly at increment letter. She's getting used to tragedy. Love remembering a new romance. Wait. Oh, you're in love with the woodworker. Okay. Where are you going? Has she claimed this craft workshop? Yes, she has. I think she has everything she needs to make whatever she's making. Considering it's not saying anything about grumbling about strange things. I mean, if we have to. Oh, yeah, she has everything she needs. She's making the thing right now. I think she's making a cup, considering she's got coal and then 2 units of clay. Or clay making material. Not sure exactly what she's making, but she's making something. And I'm curious to see what it is. Make iron crown has been completed. It's become mysterious construction. I was hoping it'd be like a weapon or something like that. It'd be kind of nice, because then we do have a place to make weapons, and we do have iron. She's working furiously. Finely crafted mug. But yeah, it's something to do with the kaolinite and the coal. Because that's coal, or coke. And then there's also kaolinite, which is used for clay stuff. Clay bricks and all that. And she could be making a clay statue, actually. She could be making a clay statue. Then if she does make a clay statue of like a god or something like that, it's like, oh, well, I guess that's going in a temple. Oh no, it's a Karenite figurine of Uwan Matchgate. She opposite to the Frosty Barricade. Oh, because she just made a figurine. Okay. So we got an artifact figurine worth 23,000. All craftsmanship the highest quality. The item is a master design image of Umbug Matchgate, the dwarf and dwarves in Colonite by the deer is surrounded by dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf necromancer to the position of queen of the quiet Vespate in year 1. It is encircled with bands of round boneless coal carbonax. This object is adorned with hanging rings of kaolinite. On the item is an image of forgotten beasts in kaolinite. Okay, so she would have went, oh, here's a doll about the ascension. I guess she made like a D&D figurine set about the ascension of a necromancer to become the queen of the quiet Vespalite in like year 1 of the world. I guess. All right, that's 23,000 worth of value. All right, we need to remake that wall. There. It helps if I actually, tell it to make a wall. That we can actually, make this into rooms without having dormitories pop up. Once they also smooth all this, and then we can actually start engraving all this as well, which make them even happier. Let's see. Brew drink from plant 10 has been completed. But yeah, Interesting artifact. Not the artifact I was thinking that we might first. I was hoping to you. Maybe some kind of artifact statue or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, figurine. I mean, alright. Not gonna complain, but slightly odd. Also, we got enough altars in there, meeting area. Except you are a new temple. No specific deity. What? No specific deity, just a temple. That way people can go and pray to in there. And, you know, just deal with their needs. This is a plus. This is a finely crafted bauxite altar, alright. This is the broker. Meditate on rumors. And again, this is apparently a legendary dining room. It isn't even really done. It doesn't even fill a statue or even fully across with chairs and tables and all that. It's just, this is legendary apparently because it's the first dining room of its type. I guess. Maybe it's the size. Maybe the size is what's called making it legendary. That could be it. Alright. Bedroom. "13 bedrooms created. Done." That should be beds enough for all the new dwarves who just arrived, which is excellent. Not till we go in smoothing. They're encrusting. That's an iron. What is this? Finely crafted iron crown is encircled with bands of well-crafted brown pirate stuff. So that's a 200. Value 200. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I'm actually make this a stockpile for finished goods. What do you call it, old grease? I'm actually not sure. Nothing to catch the swamp, that's fine. A squeaky wheel, maybe? Oh, ancient. Oh, that is actually a good one. I become a planter. That is a good one. We should actually probably tell them to smooth that right there. Smooth that out. Eventually, whenever they get around to it. Which who knows when. I mean, I got enough smoothing jobs for them to take them a while. But yeah, hopefully they'll be able to actually go and... What's the horse doing? The horse is doing nothing. I mean, it's fine for the horse to do nothing. Hold on. Create a masterpiece chalk mug. A masterful chalk mug. Oh, but it's expedition leader. Alright, good job. Value 100. Needs on run, that's fine. Give him more cats. The cat timer and rage timer has increased slightly by 1 or 2 or a number. How many cats was that? By 3. The enraged timer slowly grows. And I have no plans to emasculate these cats. This is a test, not only of A, learning the game, but also B, seeing how well it handles a ton of cats. Just throw cats at it and see what happens. We're doing science. Plus, I don't mind the giant hall of that. Actually, so some statue of Tapars. It's just a statue of Tapars. How's Dwarf Fortress? I'm enjoying it. Now that I can actually, you know, see. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, so it's a human caravan. I don't think we're gonna be assholes. I never played the original. I tried playing the original, and the menus and all that just ended up giving me a headache. This is actually understandable. I think you might be able to, but that also requires killing dwarves. You can get vampire dwarves, which will kill everybody very quickly. Like, very, very quickly. Oh, you use a bridge. That's how you... That's how you make a drawbridge. Oh, I understand now. We're digging the mines, like in the tunnel. But yeah, we have a human caravan. I'm gonna make a bridge there. The tutorial tells you the basic controls of the game, and then it goes, "All right, have fun." It's like, "Oh yes, this is how you do X, Y, Z, whatever." We want bins. Weapon bin? No, we want the battle axe still. We want finished good bin if we can. Not gem bin, we're keeping the gems. But the tutorial actually does go and say, oh yeah, no, this is how you do, you know, stuff. It doesn't go over a whole lot of stuff, and you can still die in the tutorial. I actually had, I've told this story a couple times now, but I had the, is this just mugs? Oh, there's some crowns near too. There's a lot of crowns actually. But I had the tutorial got to the point where it's like, oh, you know, this is how you select trees to be chopped down. Go and chop down a tree. My woodcutter bravely steps to the tree, swings, and lands the tree on the entire caravan, barring the miner who's underground. It's like, oh, okay, yep, that's Fortress Fail. Which is, I think, you know, peak Dwarf Fortress. It's like, oh, yes. Yes, he's been killed. Because your woodcutter cut a little bit too well. Contains 5 items. That's fine to send up there. Since my item's up. But yeah, the tutorial is... It's good enough to get you actually messing around in the game. I'll say that much. It is good enough to get you messing around. And, you know, the basics of, like, this is how you move around, this is how you order stuff. But it's not like, yeah, whatchamacallit, it's not like it's going, oh yeah, no, this is how you do this. This is how you farm and all that. It's like, oh yeah, this is how you do the basics of moving around. Have fun. Losing is fun. Enjoy. Trader broker requested a depot. Trade a depot. Oh, so they're selling me fish. Copper cage. Oaken crutch. Oh yes, losing the game the first 2 minutes is fun. Yeah. Well, that's the thing at Vtuber, which is like, you know. Oh, bronze two-handed sword. We'll see. We'll see when we get up there. But you had to go in with a stray cats, iron crown, jump on lost or destroy. That's not good. Yeah, that is just classy dwarves. All right, trade. Back. Welcome back. We don't want splints. And we don't want plump. We could get copper bar. He's also upset because he's not getting anything yet. Let's go for the lighter bin first. It's 300. That's 2,000 weight. I think I may have overloaded my bins a little bit. Ooh, we can fit that one in. There we go. 5 extra. Let's see, I'll probably actually snack on my food I got here. I got a couple wraps. A little bit while I play for a little bit longer. Oh, what is a spot tongue? Oh, it's an instrument. Oh, it's a drum. Okay. Because I know he went and made special names for every single instrument. Let's go. What is that? Copper toy axe, toy hammer. Lead cage. Sure, that'll be fine for holding the dwarf in it. Pig's milk, radish wine barrel. Honeybee, yeah, let's just grab that honeybee venom barrel. No reason. Taco Bell? Yeah. No. It's not Taco Bell. It's literally from the gas station. They actually make good wraps there. Like, they're made fresh each day. But it's not Taco Bell. Bumblebee, Venom. Why not grab the Venom? Nothing will ever go wrong from grabbing the Venom. Maul. Two-handed sword. Silver mace. Got another copper pick. Wood trading axe. Wood trading sword. You're losing, but I'm about to give you more stuff, so don't worry about it. Oh, these are all large, so they won't actually fit. Bronze shield. Large iron helm. I think chest is for money. Grapes, strawberries, potatoes, rope seeds. Ooh, cloth bin. Yeah, give me the cloth bin. Or more cloth bins. Yeah, give me cloth bin. More cloth bin. Or letter bin. Yeah, give me letter bin. Sell you that. You're actually still losing stuff. Where's the next bin? There's the next bin. Now you're definitely overweight, but you are making money. I'll keep picking your bins off you. Take the bin off you. Take the bin off you. Take that bin off you. Sperm whale weather? Okay. Didn't expect to see that there, but, you know. Alright. Take cloth. I went up instead of down. Take that cloth. Oh, take that. Take that. We're actually almost... Just take a ton of cloth. Take some bolts. Horseborn crown. I mean, we're selling them crowns. We need to make some crowns. We don't need to buy crowns. We will buy a bracelet. You could buy an anvil off him. Let's buy a couple anvils. And sure, he's what's the thread to? Why not? I mean, you would have thought they would have taken cheese. He still got profit. Not great profit, but he still got profit. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Oh, he's actually only taking trade goods, so this crutches and all that actually doesn't go. That's actually good. It's actually very good to know. But yeah, luckily it's not, you know, gas station sushi. that can be fishy up the air, but this is actually good. It's like it's not even from the gas station making it. It's literally from like one of the big like supermarkets, not big supermarkets, but like, you know, like an actual food company, and then they give to the gas station like fresh each day. Not give, but you know, it's delivered to the gas station fresh each day. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you for your business. So that was a big trade. There's gonna be a lot of things to move now. Have fun, dwarves. Luckily, we got some more dwarves to actually go and move all this stuff. We're no longer at 19. We're at 37. It's a small increase, but it's an increase nonetheless. We also have some more anvils, so we can make some more. What do you call it? Things. I actually probably need more farming stills. I need a still or two, just to ensure we don't run out of capacity to make drinks. As we undergo a small smoothing project, a very minor smoothing project. But they finished a small one here with the over here, but yeah, we got more on the go. Oh, so we'll... Oh, look. Lots of stuff just block mine. Because that's all good. Block mine that. Ooh, that's a good chance to come this way. Just see what's over there. Yeah, we got a little iron industry set up, or at least smelting industry, as well as some block industry. And actually, we had our first artifact. I almost forgot. We had our first artifact. It was a figurine, which I don't think we sold. But yeah, we have a figurine artifact. Worth about 2,000 monies. If we ever sell it. Which I don't think we will. We might, but we might not. That's some more stuff to mine. That's all mined out. Just going around tagging stuff to mine. Oh, there is some stuff there. I see you there. You can't hide from me. Other than that, there should be enough mining designated on this level for the moment. I thought I saw it. Yep, there it is. I knew I saw something in the wall. A little bit of smoky quartz cluster. We'll dig around it just to make sure. Unfortunately, this iron, or limonite, can't get. It's on the map border. Go stonecrafter. That's been completed. Struck smoky quartz. Down the stairs. Yeah, mine that. Just mine all that. And that. And, yep. Yep, just mine that out. And mine that out. Mine that out. Mine all that. Mine all that. Mine all of this. Lots of iron and coal and all that down here. Lots of things just mined. A big block that way because, you know, we got so much minerals there. May as well make sure we get the whole vein. May as well make sure we get the whole vein there. Just gonna casually underground strip mine. As one does in Dwarf Fortress when they find minerals. Or when you're searching for minerals. And then we'll just continue that way. And then we'll keep crisscrossing and seeing if we find anything. Oh, there's some more coal. And just go and do that. Digging like that. Go dig that. Oh, there's some stuff to mine. More stuff here. More things here. Just make sure we get a good chance of getting everything in the vein. And that is going pretty good. But yeah, we have actually an industry set up. We have crowns being produced, iron crowns. We did sell some, most of them to those dwarves, not dwarves, the humans. But you know, we should be able to make enough to sell back to a 200% profit to the dwarven caravan. So that's good. Yeah, no, we're just casually just going in. Doing that. Where is a carpenter? Carpenter's workshop. I'm just gonna add task. Make crossbow, because we got some bolts. Oh, this is not here. I think it's here. Butcher's crafts dwarfs. Is it in you? Is it in you? No, it's not. Is it in the metals? Make weapons. Iron. Forge iron crossbow. Move that up above that real quick. Yeah, a little bit excessive mining, but you know. Better to have a little bit extra and go over the top and get the full vein and then not get the full vein, in my opinion. It could be wrong, in my opinion, but that is my opinion. Better to get the full vein than not the full vein. And we even got space up here now to turn into Dwarf Training Center for the militia. Which actually means a new order from the carpenters. Pretty sure it's the carpenters. Carpenters, not display case, not wood altar. We want a weapon rack. But a manager, or not been validated yet. All right. Amount of weapon racks is less than 10. And we want armor rack there too. Armor stand, rather. Is less than 10. Get that going. And then some military stuff already put down. Demanded by some nobles. And we'll use this wall up here. Get some targets on the wall there. We'll make it into archery training zone. Smoky quartz. Wooden bucket. Oh, migrants have arrived. Excellent. More people. Recruit from plant. That's 46 people total. Animal dissector, trainer, hunter. We got a hunter. Letter worker. Another farmer. A herbalist. Lots of herbalists. A peasant. Squad none. No unit needs. That tangled greenery. So I don't know if that bridge actually works. I don't think it does. No, that's ramp. I think does that bridge auto work? I think that auto worked. We'll just actually make a paved road down towards the fort. Okay, we'll get that going. To there is fine. We'll have to make a bridge and draw that up and all that eventually. We should actually probably also flag these to be chopped and that to be mined, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. It might work. Then again, I think these boulders might be in the way. Yeah, the team of traders is still here, but you know, I got some stuff to do. Let's see, nothing to catch what's in swamps. The pangolin's fighting. Oh, the hunter is hunting. Oh, he has. Oh, yeah, he has munitions. No, the hunter. Give me the hunter. You're hunting. Battle rages, I flap in the face of death against a pangolin. Okay, novice marks dwarf. Adequate dodger. So actually, I'm going to make you the militia commander, I think. Yeah, you come with copper bolts. Excellent. So we have a hunter. So it's Merc's dwarf. I've got that. So we do have a militia commander. Actually, the hunter is not marked as a militia commander relevant skill, so it's fine. We should probably get a militia training soon. Dwarven child. That doesn't look like a dwarven child. I mean, they're almost probably an adult because they're dabbling shield user, armor user, observer. Do you have just armor on you? It's hunting, penguins fighting, no ammunition. Use up all your ammunition. We don't got more of that, you know. Hold on, what does that say? I spotted a dead olive tree sapling, durians. So he's seriously injured. Mighty, quick to heal, and rarely sick. Not right now. He's not. He's definitely not mighty right now. He's very dead, very badly hurt. Very, very badly hurt. Megarock Stone Statue. Yeah, Stoking Quartz. They'll be leaving soon. That's fine. We already traded with them, so we don't have to worry about that. It's hunting. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Terrified one conflict. Adequate archer. Do you get more bolts? So you do have more bolts. Where are you getting these bolts from? Oh, your left eyelid has a blood spatter on it. Where are you getting these bolts from? Coating of... Hold on. No health problems, okay. Oh, now you're going to encrust goods. I think I need to make more bolts. Preferably iron bolts. Forge iron bolts. Amount of iron bolts available is less than that, but then say less than. We need a stockpile. Let's say less than 100. We're gonna need some more metalsmith's forge. Then again, that's why we did get the anvil. Metalsmith. And I'll put a metalsmith up here too. Just around here. That way I can go and smith there. Make rock statue. Make rock statue. I get the small thing I've maybe overproduced on the rock statues. I don't know why, but I think I get the small feeling of we've overproduced rock statues. It's a small feeling. Oh, we're a hamlet. Apparently. We have Missile Commander. Squads. Fill positions, like equipment schedules. Give us orders. Create new squad. Metal armor. Alright. Novice Marks Dwarf. That's... They should be able to pray here, I would think. I would hope. Barracks zone. Does the barracks need beds? Probably needs beds. Domains of ilk. Train. That's fine. I wish that would actually stay up. That would be nice if it actually stayed up. Military, that's archer target, that's not what I want. That's gonna be made eventually. Looks like some of these people are making it now. Lots of mining left to do. Except there's a ton of mining left to do. Ooh, more things to mine. Thank you. Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. Ooh, yoink. Or not, I think that's everything we gotten covered right now. Oh, we got a peddler visiting, probably to visit the temple for some reason, the like 2-tile temple. Don't know why they want to visit a 2-tile temple. Like, it's nothing major going on there. Oh no, there's some jade clusters there to go mine. Go get that real quick. Nope, no, hold on. Equip. You'll see backpacks and water skins. Silver mace, bronze shield. What is that? Short order. Train. What kind of defenses can you build? I need to research stuff to unlock it. No need to research as far as I can tell. You just, do. Presser. Milker. Gilder. You just have to build it. It's no special research or anything. Literally, you could literally from the start go and build like a extremely complicated death trap. Peasant. Herbalist. That's fine. But yeah, there's no need to actually go and research stuff. It's not like RimWorld. It's not like that. There is no need to go and research things and do things like that. Animal trainer. There we go. That's that. So yeah, there is no like research as it is. It's more just a case of what you can come up with and build, you can make from the start. So it's more a case of getting the capacity to build stuff than, you know, anything like that. That's all the cloth we had. Become a recruit. I need to some makers we want. Metalsmith's Forge. Iron. No, Iron Altar. Forge breastplate. Let's see. One time order. Forge 10. Yeah, that's fine. I wish it would keep it and not just go and run off. That is one quality of life thing. That would be one thing I would like. Is it just staying. Uh, Iron flask. Yeah, that will do. 10 of those. Do iron cap. Yeah, iron cap will do for head, I think. Uh, gauntlets. And we want greaves. I'm going to helm. We'll still have the cap order done. Uh, high boot. Iron leggings. Yeah, that will definitely go well. Helm. And then we also want make leather backpack. So it's all going to be queued up by manager, but then that's all that. But yeah, you can make trap corridors because there is a whole thing for traps, pressure plate, stonefall, uh, weapon traps. Like you can actually make nifty traps. Like if you have magma and all that, you could make it so that you pull a lever and then the bridge or causeway that they're on just collapses into magma pit or whatever, or pressure plate even does that as well. It's like you can make trap corridors, you can make axles and millstones and rollers and all this wonderful machinery of death and war that I have no idea how to work with. Wonderful, wonderful death and machinery. Or death machinery. Which I do not know how to work with, but, at some point might figure out. At some point. Yeah, you guys should be training. Schedule. No. Uh, Constant training. Go and train. Hunting. Pangolins fighting again. Eventually they might kill the pangolin. Maybe. And there's even world map. Stolen artifacts, citizens. Okay, so news and rumors. To do population about 50. Oh, so that's a new fort that got founded. We're up here. This is our Dwarven Fortress Armor Bridge. Artifacts. Claim a local family. Create a new mission. We can't go on a mission. Tiger Bone Buckler. Well, we could, create a mission to go and recover it. Iron Mace. Empire tested the Aquamarine Ripper. Santa Banks, Iron Warhammer. Hey, there's some very interesting names and all that. The Traces of Fury. Bronze Crossbow. Brushes Trade. It's like books and all that. And codexes and everything. But yeah, there's a whole world map you can send out to. Like rumored artifacts. No contacts. No missions. So if we have missing citizens, then you get new dwarves. You find them more. You get migrations. So if you have enough, a birth, because dwarves can give birth. But if you produce enough stuff, like, we're currently churning out iron crowns, which are getting aggressive with stuff, so that's generating wealth and all that, and you trade it, Dwarves will migrate to you. They'll just every season, provided you have enough. I don't know what the exact amount you need is, but provided you have enough wealth generated, they'll just migrate to you and join the fortress. You don't have to go out and recruit and everything. They just come. Of course, migrants can pose a threat because they could be rare migrants, or they could be vampires, or any number of things. And if you get a rare animal in, they can very, very quickly end a fortress. Like, they can very quickly end a fortress. Very, very quickly. Because they are very strong. I'm just going to give them some statues, I guess. We need to place them down somewhere. The pangolin and the hunter are fighting. No ammunition. But yeah, no, the dwarves just come in over time. And, sometimes they're vampires. Sometimes they're werebeasts. As you do. As a dwarf. Just the occasional werebeast. Yeah, gotta spice things up somehow. As if, forging a new outpost and all that wasn't spicy enough already. Probably isn't for a dwarf. I'm actually gonna go and open my wrap. Nice solid wrap. Considering we're gonna have to switch relatively, well, not relatively soon, but in a little bit to raid. Like I said, never-ending rock statue production keeps going. We're gonna have all the rock statues in the world. Oh, excuse me. It's a little bit too fast. Started raining. I started trying to be quiet eating. I started eating a little bit too fast, and now I'm having rocking spirits. That was a good pun. Yeah. A little bit too fast eating. You rocking it. She ran out of cut gems. Alright, well, they should hopefully make some more. Of course, my drink ran out right now. Right when I, like something to wash it down. Of course, it ran out. Oh, you're rock solid. The good puns. The good puns. We'll actually put a statue up there. Why not? We got enough of things lying around. Statue of dwarf, statue of dwarf, statue of dwarves. Of Curl Shovel Creams. That's an interesting name. They had him as an image of Coral Shovel Creams, a deity of music, festivals, dance, and revelry. Depicted as a female dwarf in chalk, but there is contemplating. And thus the dwarf god of death, such as dwarves in general, chalk such as dwarf. Does each dwarf have their own bio? Yep. They generates a full world. So for example, this is Ildim Race Ropes. Animal Dissector. 24 years old. She has a... Hi, Miss Cheating. She's a spouse, but she a spouse and two lovers. Yeah. So she's got what? This is what she's currently thinking. She's thinking, what's the rush? She's content after eating a wonderful dish. She's blissful in dining in a legendary dining room, despite having just raw stone laying on the floor still. Satisfied at working. Euphoric due to immigration. She's, hauling this iron breastplate around. She's healthy, no wounds, no treatments, no treatment scheduled, no history, medical, no description. She's got some skills. She has no quarters. She has no tomb. She's not set to do tasks. Personality, she's poor on analytical abilities and iffy sense for music. She's confident under pressure. She rarely looks at others with lust. Says what? No. She's got a spouse and two lovers. She's generally pleased by her own looks and accomplishments. She doesn't often feel envious of others. She tends to be a bit stubborn on changing her mind about things. She likes to take it easy, with a narrow focus on the current activity. She's somewhat uncomfortable around those who appear unusual, who live differently from herself. She has a sense of duty. She has an active imagination. Her like a little tiny personality works that her voice trails off when she tries to remember something. She's alcohol to get through the working day. No squad assigned. And yeah. Oh, one of the recruits is her husband. And then oh, this scholar who came in is her uncle. And then she just has a lover somewhere. I guess technically two lovers because she has a lover and then she has a husband. But yeah, it's like the whole thing is like all there. Which reminds me, I need to mine out as soon as I can see more rooms. Just because we have more dwarves. Relatable. That's the one of the facts I love about Dwarf Forge is just like it makes the whole world. I could use some alcohol from a working day. Yeah, some days I could too. Be brutally honest. It's just like going to work. It's like how have you done this? How have you managed this? How did you do this? Of course, you discover this after the person in question has already left for the day, which is like how. I should just set up a macro, so I don't have to constantly just click, 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 in order to set this up. Can you do different levels? Yep. I'm just currently doing the mining, but this is Elvish 19. So if I scroll up, we get up to the surface. So this is actually my farming level up here, where I got brewery and all that. My breweries that are making food. There's just a random crown on the. There's just a random. Nope. You have to design everything yourself. Your job, quite literally, is to make an outpost and to provide for your dwarves through bolt, plow, sword. So there's just literally a well-crafted iron crown encrusted with finely crafted, tempered, just laying on the ground. I don't know why they just leave stuff on the ground sometimes, but they do. But this is like the surface level, where we have our wood stockpiles. Actually, we're running low on wood-ish. I mean, running low-ish on wood. Running low on wood is relative here. I may be making too much work for myself, but go and chop down these trees, please and thank you. But no, you literally just spawn with your caravan and the supplies in it, and just go at her. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I do need the wood. But then again, we do have a lot more dwarves this time. We aren't limited by the amount of dwarves as much. We do have, because we've had enough stuff be built that we are actually attracting migrants each year. Coating of, I guess some of the blood, maybe. Uh, there is no diff. Oh, been found starved to death. Uh, grown to become a genie hana? A huawada? Oh, it's a hen. It's a chicken. Okay, but yeah, you can prepare if you don't do the tutorial. If you when you first set up, the game will go, "Do you want to do a tutorial?" And it will spawn you in a location that is relatively safe, with good access to wood and minerals and all that. So it's a safe and should be okay starting area. But it will pre-select the dwarves. It will basically ensure with the tutorial that you have everything you need to have a shot at surviving. Because it is entirely possible that your very first migrant wave, you get a were-dwarf come in, and you're probably going to lose. Just because the were-dwarf, when it transforms, will just rip you to shreds. But you can, if you say no to the tutorial, or after you've done the tutorial through, you can then, especially, you can choose a location to embark where you want, and that also selects your difficulty, because the wilder it is, the more dangerous it is. Because there are hostile entities in the world, like goblins and evil locations and all that. So the closer you are to them, the more likely you are to have them raid you, especially as you build more wealth. Yeah, like a Balrog, potentially. There's also the circus. I've never encountered a circus myself, hence the light at the end of the tunnel. but there is a circus. That's where the fun is. Air quotes fun. But you can choose the location and choose the amount of minerals and type of minerals. Like, it will show you what's in that location, like what type of minerals and all that. And then you choose the amount of dwarves. Well, you get a set amount. You get 7 dwarves, but you choose their skills. The circus that kidnaps your dwarves. Elephants. Actually, funnily enough, Remy, when he was making his game, because I did watch a bit of that when I was getting ready for work, right after Dwarf Fortress released. And funnily enough, in his game, he went, "No, we're not becoming Hannibal. We're not bringing elephants over the mountains." He embarks. He map loads. There's a random tame elephant there. It's like the game heard the Dark Carnival of Jingaloos. Yeah, the circus of fun places. It's like sometimes the game just hears without hearing. It's just like, oh yes, oh you talking about elephants? Here's an elephant. Become a bookkeeper. That's all that's done. These cut gems. Water is cleared. But yeah, sometimes the game just goes, oh yeah, no, here's stuff. Again, I may have been a little bit overambitious with my smoothing project. But I do have more people in, so that should help. Also, they look like they've mined out most of the bedrooms, or some of the bedrooms. Although it is a little bit difficult to see due to all the smoothing orders. Furniture. I'm gonna pause, and we're just gonna more beds. These are actually luxury dwarven apartments. Well, relatively luxury. Doors are perfectly fine. Like, they're perfectly fine with like a one size bedroom, like a 1-2 size bedroom, like just enough where they can get in the door and get to bed. So, relatively speaking, these are luxury dwarven apartments. They're not what Tex is building for his dwarves. And again, those are like more like dormitories and apartments. Yeah, dwarves, they don't need a lot of stuff. Ore is smelting, that's done. Excellent. Yeah, they're just running around mining. What is that? Oh, that's just the clay stuff again, that's fine. I need gems. Cut gems forever, please. Just to get some gems being cut, hopefully. But as I thought I heard something in-game, because sounds can be a thing too. Actually, that's a point. Let's check. What's others are here? So a couple peddlers are here. Worshipping and meditating. Then we got that. They've all deceased because they were found starved. Ador got butchered. I'll give you a 4-block apartment. Better space to turn around via 2K muffin rent. No, that'd be a 2-unit apartment, or 2-space apartment. 1K per space, don't you know? Domesticated, uninterested. So here's the interesting thing about cats. Dwarves love cats, but unlike other animals, like this chick, I could set as a pet. I could go, yeah, this is up for adoption. Actually, I will put the horse up for adoption. Why not? And I guess the chick up for adoption? Sure. But cats... I say it's food. I mean, if we can get the chick to lay eggs, because we do have... Oh no, it's 2 female chicks. That's a shame. I think we need a rooster in order to actually get more chickens spawning, potentially. Oh, so there's a random pup that's already owned by somebody. Which we could go, gilded, so it doesn't spawn. Or doesn't, repopulate, but, cats can't be set as pets. You can slaughter cats. But dwarves like cats. Dwarves will get attached to cats. But the cat chooses the owner, chooses the dwarf that owns it. If it decides it wants an owner, it chooses the owner. Otherwise, it just wanders around and kills everything on the map that is small enough to be killed by the cat. It will just murder it and feed itself. Like, cats are fine by themselves. But they also repopulate, and you can actually get FPS death by cat. Like, that is actually one of the things that can kill Fortress is cats. So this is a slowly developing test of how many cats can we get in this version of the game. How many cats can we get? Well, the cats kill us before something else from the underground kills us. Item blocking site. Oh yeah, the gem right there is, the rough gem is blocking it. Alright, that's fine. They'll get moved eventually. We should maybe have some more beds made. Nope, not yet. Must need another day check. But you know, cats can kill the fortress just by the sheer number of them running around because of pathing. And all that. You're hauling chalk mug. Item blocking site. Make weapon rack has been completed. Let's start doing that first, and then they'll probably make some more beds. Because we did have a big stockpile of beds. We got armor stands now for in case a noble wants them, because these guys here, they're nobles. And so, they'll eventually want things, like, they'll want certain sized dining rooms, some tombs, you know, certain sized bedrooms of certain quality and all that. Eventually, down the line, they will start demanding things. Luckily, we're not at that point yet. We're still early game Dwarf Fortress. where they don't really demand too much because, you know, it's like a hamlet. But as our wealth and population grows, they're going to start demanding more and more things. And then we're going to mark some more bedrooms. Multi-mode. Multi-mode. Thank you. Nope, that's... Right, pause the game. There we go. 11 bedrooms created. Done. Nice and easy bedroom creation. Do you have to first excavate the room, then click and drag a sign said room? How it works is you have a storage zone. So like this here is a stockpile. And I have it set to custom right now. So right now it accepts ammo, animals, armor, bars, blocks, cloth. Actually, I should disable that because that's downstairs. Cloth, coins, finished goods, some food items. It won't accept seeds. Actually, I should tell it to not accept unprepared fish or fish. Well, accept fish, but not unprepared fish. Drink, fruit, cheese, paste, pressed materials, all that stuff. Furniture, gems, leather, corpses. Actually, don't accept corpses. Why am I accepting corpses in the middle of my base? Refuse. Won't accept sheets. Won't accept stone, because I already did all that. But you can, you know, tell it what to accept. But you have to excavate the room, then draw a stockpile. And the thing is, if you don't make bins, they'll just pile, each item gets a square. So like this wheel of cheese takes up a square. Actually, no, it's a stack of 2 cheese. Horse cheese. Horse cheese. Good thing I'm not eating that because I don't think that's milk. At least not milk. Maybe a different kind of milk. That may be a very different kind of milk in there, in that cheese. But like that, it just takes up a square. But if you have an empty bin, their drawers can put it in a bin, and then your bin holds a whole bunch of stuff. Like this bin here holds a whole bunch of cloth. So instead of each piece of cloth having to take up a space, it gets put into a bin. So it also allows easier transportation up to be sold and all that. So it does take a space. But yeah, no. It's, I don't know what type of... Yeah. 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 Yeah, because, I mean, technically I think horses have milk. The female ones. But, I don't know. I don't know which side of the horse family this came from. This cheese. So, yeah, no. I'm glad I'm not eating it. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, we're late summer, so we should have. I think it's 2 migrations per per year. I think. Back to squads. Equip. Mace. Copper battle axe. Metal shields plus buckler. Oh, I should need to make some bucklers. Mm-hmm. Individual choice. Oh, it's individual choice melee. So how are we looking for work orders? They're still working on it. 4 joint caps, 4 joint gauntlets, Cleaver use, iron helm, bolts, iron crowns, iron battle axes, buckler. Maybe some of those, and battle axe. And we'll also make some iron maces. Mace. Yeah, short swords too, I guess. No. No, I was looking at the work orders. Please, thank you. It helps if I spell iron right. Really helps if I spell iron right. Pick. Yeah, pick for that. Shield. We'll just get some of those going. Warhammers. Just lots of choice. Lots of choice for our enterprising militia dwarves. After all, for all we know, an ancient terror may come tearing through our front door any second. Oh. The horse starved to death. Become an axe dwarf. There we go. There's a child, a spouse. Now with axe dwarf. Ironforge cap 10. But yeah, no. So this zone here has been set up to accept finished goods. So in this zone, they're placing, iron flasks, all kinds of stuff like that, which I thought would be given to the military dwarves. Cups, iron crowns, all kinds of stuff is just being put in these boxes. Petrified wood mug, superior quality wood mug, 23 money. Ooh, okay. No, that's a child. Herbalist, no. There's Herbalist, possessed by unknown forces. Alright, where are you going? You've claimed a stoneworker's workshop. So this is what it's called, a strange mood. So this dwarf has been possessed by something. Either like a fae or become a stray hen. Alright, that's fine. Like a fae creature or an unknown force in this case. So this could be a cursed item as this is being made. Is she actually working right now? Okay, she has all she needs for construction. Which is logs and the clay-like material. So she's gonna make an artifact of some description. We don't know what of or what it's gonna be. We have no control over this. This is literally... She's been possessed by something, and she's just making something. We have no idea what this is. This could be a cursed artifact. This could be just a figurine, because we had the last artifact we had made, which is a figurine, which depicted the rise of an undead necromancer dwarf in the year 1, 100 years ago. Which, I mean, technically it's possible for a dwarf to hear about that, but almost actually perfectly timed autosave because I'm going to have to boot up 14 very soon. Dry season come. But let's see what she makes before then. See what thing she gets up to. So the last one was a fae, and this is an unknown. So I think the unknown has a chance to be, cursed. Oh no, she needs something else. Wait, no, I think she is actually making it. She's just muttering the name Armagolb. Alright, she's created Armagolb. A Kalanite amulet. She offers it to the Frosty Blockade, which is our faction name. I'm gonna say, oh no, does she not have something she needs? Because if that was the case, I would have to shut down and like block off these workshops. Because if they don't have the thing they need, they can go crazy and just start killing people. Alright, so this is an amulet. Approximately $2,000 value. This is a Kalanite amulet. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of macadamia wood. On the item is the image of dwarves in Kalanite. Dwarves are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of armor bridge by frosted barricade of the Quide Vestile in the... Hold on, I just realized something. Did we serve a necromancer? I think we serve a necromancer. Because that is the faction name that the necromancer gained the power of in year 1. I think we serve a necromancer in this fortress. Oh man, that was unexpected discovery. So yeah, that's actually 2 artifacts in one stream. And taken by mood. These iron bars, these iron bars, these iron bars. So we need more smeltery, looks like. More smelter capacity. So I will just quickly pop down smelters. Just so that we can get some more smelting going. But yeah, I was not expecting the discovery of, oh yeah, no. Our faction. Hold on, wasn't that the same faction as the one that, you know... What is, was that? Sets artifact. Treasure of the Frosty Barricade. Oh, did we accidentally sell that? Because we did make a figurine. We would have accidentally sold the figurine. Ah, well, that's fine. Somebody could have that cursed little thing of, oh yeah, still here's a figurine depicting the rise of a necromancer. Also, here's all the current tasks. And there's just people digging. I'm actually going to tell these guys to... You can go back to doing stuff other than just digging for work if you want to. You're drinking individual combat drill. So to become recruits and all that. Items. But yeah, I need to make some chests. Actually, just before I go switch, log out and switch over. I want wood chests. And I want... large wooden gem. I'm sorry, what? I want cabinets. I'll place them in there. That way they can store their gear and all that in the cabinet. Well, let's save and return to title screen. Save to this timeline. Like the game saves your world, which is a very nice touch. I'm gonna go take a quick washroom break, get some water to drink because I ran out of drink a little bit ago, and then we'll be going over to Final Fantasy 14 for raid night, last raid night of the week. So if you're just here for Dwarf Fortress, thank you for coming out. We're gonna go to a quick ad break too. The only time I'll make ad breaks is when nothing's happening. But yeah, I'll be right back. Less than 10 minutes because raid starts in 10 minutes. So